let's move along and talk about welcoming veterans into your organization. A thoughtful onboarding process is critical if you want to attract and retain veterans, and the veteran orientation is the first part of that. In the military, service members often have sponsors when they first check into a new duty station, and that person shows them the ropes related to their job and introduces them to other people in their shop. Therefore, your new military veterans will probably feel more comfortable if you welcome them on their first day and introduce them to key personnel within your organization as soon as they arrive. It will be easier for them to interact with those employees later as they've already been introduced by you. If you have a veteran employee resource group or similar group in your organization, it's a great idea to introduce your veteran hire to the veteran ERG leadership as soon as possible. These men and women will be great resources for your new hire, and the sooner they know each other, the better. The first day can be challenging for any new employee, so introducing this veteran to other veterans right off the bat can alleviate some of that stress. Ultimately, having a robust orientation on day one will make your veteran feel welcome and demonstrate that you care about their presence and contribution. If you provide mentors for your new hires, it's very beneficial to introduce the veteran to their mentor as soon as possible in case they have early questions. The mentor should be sure to discuss how work expectations differ in the military from what they encounter in the private sector and at your particular company. On that note, mentorship is taken quite seriously in the military, so veterans are often used to warmer welcomes than we may typically see in the private sector. On their first day, it might be a great idea to get the whole department together, if possible, for lunch, or have at least 2 other team members take the new hire to lunch. If you have a veteran employee resource group, make sure to include them. Of course, your new hire should definitely meet with their first-line supervisors and any other members of the leadership team as appropriate on their first day. Veterans typically are used to checking in with the leadership right away in the military, so this should be a familiar process for them. Also, having frequent check-ins will allow managers to assess what the new hire has learned in their first few weeks and will help gauge whether or not they need any assistance in any of the key areas at your company.